Hey friends! In this video, I'm going to show you how to do this cute triangle part with a bun hairstyle. So I started off by spraying her hair lightly with the spray bottle. And then I just sectioned her hair off in 4 sections just to make it easier when I am making that circle in the middle. So with each section, I just tried my best to make like a half circle. And then I'm just gonna hold this piece with an elastic. So now I'm just gonna create my other part, my other half circle, just using that first part that I did as my guide. And then I'm just gonna continue creating that circle all around the head. And friends, it is not as difficult as it may look. I did think it was. I didn't even really want to do this tutorial because I'm like, oh my goodness, this is going to be too difficult to do this circle. But then I tried it and it's actually not as hard as it may look. It might take you a couple practices. You might not get that circle as, good as you want it. But I would suggest that you just try it out. And then I'm just going to tie this top part up just until I'm ready to work with it. So this is what the circle looks like. So now I'm just going to start creating my triangle parts. So friends, when you are making the circle and the triangle parts, basically it's just like drawing on paper. Well, that's what I imagine it anyways when I am doing these. I just imagine what it would look like. I act like my comb is a pencil and her hair is the paper, and bam. So now before I get that elastic in there, I am going to use some of the control paste on her edges. And I will have links to the products that I used in this video in the description box for you. And now I'm just going to put that elastic on, and you do want to just try to place that elastic on the center of the triangle. So now I'm just going to make my next triangle part, and I love, after making my first triangle part, I love making my parts afterwards because I only have to make one line, one part to get that triangle. So it's really simple. It's not as hard as you think it is, or even I thought it was, to make these triangle parts. But anyways, so I get the triangle part and I just do the exact same steps, use some of the control paste on her edges, and then I'm going to put that elastic in there in the middle of the triangle. So friends, I'm just going to continue doing those exact same steps, making those triangles all the way around her head. So this is the finished look. And friends, I did try my best to make sure that they all were the same size, but I do have some that are a little bit bigger than the others, but you would never know that unless you're really looking at it. So now it's time to create that bun, but before I do, I'm just spraying her hair with the spray bottle. So now I'm just going to detangle her hair. I want to make sure it's all nice and detangled so that when I do put that bun in there, it makes for a nice, smooth as possible bun. It's not going to be as smooth as, say, a person with straight hair, but it will be smooth enough for us curly girls. And then I just grab my detangler brush just to smooth out that ponytail. You don't have to do that. I'm just being a bit extra, but it does help to smooth it out a bit more. And then now I am just grabbing all the pieces and combining it with that other hair before I get that elastic in. And then finally we can put the elastic in. So if you wanted to, you could totally just leave her hair like that, or maybe put some flaxseed gel in it to define those curls. But I'm just using a bun maker just to create a bun. So I'm just making sure that the hair is spread evenly all around that bun maker, and then kind of detangling it. You do want to try to make sure it's as nice and detangled as possible, so when you do put that elastic around, it does make for as smooth as possible bun. So see, I put the elastic around there and the bun looks as smooth as it possibly can be, which I like. So now I'm just taking all that hair that is left out and I'm just tucking it underneath that bun. And then I just ended up putting another elastic over just to secure that bun even better. And then I grabbed some of the control paste just to smooth out those edges. So my friends, there you have it, another cute hairstyle. I kept this in Sekora's hair just for the day, just because you know she does have sensitive edges, so if I kept this in longer than a day, she would get bumps on her scalp. But I do think that you could keep it in your little one's hair for maybe 2 to 3 days if they do not have sensitive edges and the elastics are okay in their hair. As long as you do put a satin bonnet on their hair at night, it will keep it nice. Anyways, my friends, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more hair tutorials. We love you, friends. Bye.